Hello and welcome to Fast Track Chem 1046. My name is Lori Mills and I'll be your instructor for the next 7 weeks. I apologize, I'm going to be reading from a script. I want to make sure that I cover everything that I need to cover for this welcome video. So chemistry 1046 is one half of the two-part academic chemistry course offered by the School of Access here at the NSCC. Part B is Chem 1047, which will be offered immediately after this course and runs from June 11th until August the 3rd. As we have only half the time to complete what normally would take 14 weeks, it is important that I level set with you the expectations in this course. Students taking this course primarily do so because they need both 1046 Chem and 1047 Chem by September. If this is not you, I highly recommend that you switch into the regular paced chemistry course. Take it from me, students should only do fast track if they have to. There isn't a lot of time to study and it can be stressful trying to fit all the material into 7 short weeks. The course expectations are also very high. Just like in the regular paced program, in order to pass you need an overall grade of 60% or higher, and you need to pass each individual test with a grade of 60% or higher. Therefore, there have been students who have had great marks on the course assignments but fail because they were not able to pass a unit test. Please keep this in mind if you're not a great test taker. Having more time to study can go a long way in ensuring success on tests. Let's have a look at the course schedule in D2L Brightspace. So I'm just going to get out of this PowerPoint and bring us over to our course in D2L Brightspace, and we can look at the schedule. So I'll be right back. So here I am in our course in D2L Brightspace. You'll see that I'll be using the name D2L and Brightspace back and forth. D2L is our learning management system, and it's the browser that you're seeing here, and it's being renamed Brightspace. So if you hear Brightspace, it's the same as D2L and vice versa. So here we are in the course. In my view, I don't have any news up right now. I'm going to make sure that I'm viewing as a student. There we go. And the first thing that you'll want to do is go under Content in our course. And this brings up all of the units in our course. And you want to go into the Welcome unit first. And in the Welcome unit, in my next video, I'll show you how to navigate through the Welcome unit. But for now, I just wanted to bring up the schedule. So in our schedule, you can see that there are the units are on the left-hand side of the schedule, and there are 5 units of study, and 2 of the unit tests are take at home, and 2 are proctored. So unit 1 is here. And there isn't a unit test for Unit 1, but Units 2, 3, 4, and 5 all have unit tests, with a proctored test in Unit 3 due by May 23rd, and then another proctored test for Unit 5 due by Friday, June the 8th. For proctored tests, you will need to make an appointment at your preferred campus to write the test in the testing center. And for those of you that are out of province students, you'll need to send me an email letting me know that you're out of province, and I will help you set up an external proctor for those 2 proctored tests. All the tests have a 2-hour time limit and are multiple choice questions ranging between 20 and 30 questions per test. The tests are open textbook only, and calculators and scrap paper are permitted. The deadlines for the units are about 1 to 1.5 weeks. In the regular course, we're looking at 3 weeks for the units, but it's half the time for fast track. So we're looking at between 1 and 1.5 weeks in order to complete the 5 units in the 7-week time period. All assignments and tests must be completed by midnight on the deadline. So you can see that on the right side here of this table, I have the deadlines for each of the units, and all the assignments and tests within the unit must be completed by midnight on this deadline. Late assignments and tests will be assigned a mark of 0 unless permission is granted for an extension, and I need 24 hours notice for any extension requests, and there is a 2-day maximum on such requests. Getting behind in a fast track course is not an option if you're expecting to complete the course on time and to pass it, especially since the Chem1047 course occurs directly after this one, or begins right after this one. So lastly, you are looking at double the amount of study time needed in a fast track course. Regular courses are between 10 and 12 hours of study per week, and fast track you are looking at 20 to 24 hours of study per week. An eye-opening activity is to take this week and map out the 20 hours of study that you need for this week. That's nearly 3 hours of study time a day. If you have that time, you are in the right course. If you don't have that time, you should consider switching to regular pace course or reorganizing your schedule to accommodate that amount of study time. So if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via email or phone. At the very beginning of this video on the title screen, it has my email and my cell phone, which you can either call or text. I look forward to working with you all this term and wish everyone a great start to the course. In my next video, I'll be showing you where in detail D2L and Brightspace to start and what to expect over the next 3 days in the course. If you have any concerns that you perhaps might be in the wrong course, please reach out, let me know, and we can discuss options. So thanks for watching. Have a great term, and stay tuned for Part B, where we look at the welcome unit. Bye for now.